What has been the toughest thing about playing with LeBron James?
I wouldn't say any toughest.
Here's what went down. Snoop asked Luka what it's like playing with LeBron, and Luka gave the respectful answer you'd expect. He praised LeBron's work ethic and marveled at how he's still dominating after all these years. Pretty standard stuff. But then Luka dropped that comment about not being able to walk by year 23, and everything shifted. The way he said it, with a small grin but a serious tone, made it clear it wasn't a joke. Luka knows exactly what he's doing to his body night after night, understands the cost, and is fully willing to pay that price for greatness. When Snoop brought up championships, Luka's mindset became even clearer. Snoop mentioned Kobe and LeBron, and Luka's reply said it all. Kobe brought so many championships. LeBron brought one. He wasn't throwing shade, he was revealing his blueprint. That single line showed who Luka studies and models himself after. It's not about lasting 20 years, it's about winning everything while you can. When Snoop spun the conversation toward Lakers rings and bringing Magic back to LA, Luka didn't start talking about playing into his 40s, longevity, or recovery. He kept it simple. Get that ring. That's it.
Just talk about his 23rd season. I said I might not be able to walk no more at 23rd season, and he's still doing it at the best of the best.
And it's just basketball. At the end of the day, it's just basketball.
Like you mentioned a little bit about today's game, because we had Club on here and he talked about load management. He said, I don't know what the hell that is. Where is it going? And that's number one. And number two, how do we get it back?
Even for me, I love the NBA game, but then I turn on to a game, right? And then the stars are not playing because of load management. It's hurting the game.
Even as a soon-to-be dad with a growing family, Luka's focus doesn't waver. His mind is fully on championships, on legacy, on leaving no doubt. What makes this particularly interesting is that Luka's current playing style, a full-speed, no-rest, all-in approach, is proving something the modern NBA is reluctant to admit. There are two completely different roads to greatness in this league, and only one consistently ends with multiple rings. On one side is the longevity path, the philosophy dominating today's NBA. Protect the body, play smart, stretch your career, collect stats, and stack records. That's LeBron's route. At 40, he's still dropping buckets, managing his minutes, taking breaks when needed, and cementing his place in the record books. He's earned the right to approach the game this way, and no one can question his success. On the other side is the old-school mentality, the Jordan and Kobe mindset, where every game is treated like your last. No load management, no excuses, no skipping games simply because it's a back-to-back. You give everything, every night, until your body can't keep up. That's the mindset Luka is embracing. He's showing the world he's cut from that cloth, the type willing to sacrifice longevity for glory. This isn't recklessness, it's obsession. It's pure, raw hunger for greatness. If his words to Snoop are any indication, Luka isn't here to just survive in the NBA. He's here to dominate it, no matter the physical toll. He plays through pain that would sideline most players, grinds through injuries that would make others quit, and gives his body entirely to the game. Every bone, every muscle, every ounce of energy, all for one reason: to win championships. History shows that
Relationship with Kobe Bryant, and now you playing with LeBron James in the building that means so much to us in LA. Does any of that go through your head while you playing and on a mission for a championship, thinking about that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Kobe brought so many championships here. LeBron brought a championship here, so I want to be the next one to do it for sure. But just, I met Kobe, I playing with LeBron. Just as a little kid in Slovenia, I just wanted to play basketball. Just wanted to touch the NBA.
Now compare that to LeBron James in year 23. The man is still built like a machine. His conditioning is insane, and no one has ever seen anything like it. He has played more games than anyone, scored more points than anyone, and broken record after record, yet his body remains elite. But when you look at the jewelry case, he has 4 championships in 23 seasons, and that's after teaming up with multiple All-Stars, Hall of Famers, and super teams. So here's the question everyone tends to avoid. What's really more impressive? Playing forever or winning it all while you can? Longevity or legacy? That's the debate, plain and simple.
Does that hurt you physically?
No, because when I play hard all the time. You know, there's no turn it on here, turn it off here. It's just 110% at all times.
We come to practice, he's on one leg. Like he was hurt the second year, he was on one leg the whole year and played 82 games. Wow. And so he practiced every day and he played every game on one leg. And so he's like, man, MJ, why don't you just sit up? How can I be the leader of the team and sit out and y'all going through all the credit? I gotta be there.
I twisted my ankle and I had a teammate, David Greenwood. He says, you twist your ankle, young fella, come over and sit with me. This is, you need to. I said, no, man, I'm trying to make a name for myself. There's no way I can sit. I need to get out there and show what I'm capable of. I want to play. I want to win. I want to.
This season, Luka Dončić has shown exactly which path he's taking in the NBA, and it's clear he's not chasing LeBron's longevity approach. Luka is fully committed to the Kobe Bryant mentality, sacrifice everything for greatness. He missed 18 games this season, which might look bad at first glance, but every single missed game came from real injuries, not precautionary rest or load management. A calf strain, a knee injury that had him limping, yet he returned early, even leaving one game on crutches just to help his team. That kind of obsession cost him MVP eligibility because the NBA requires 65 games to qualify, but Luka's absences were the result of giving his body everything, not avoiding work. Unlike LeBron, who meticulously paces himself, Luka refuses to watch from the sidelines while his team fights without him. Even when the team went 6-2 in his absence, he rushed back, embodying the Kobe mentality. Every battle counts, even if it risks the long-term plan. This approach may spark debate. Perhaps Luka's body will break down early, or maybe he'll collect multiple championships while others chase milestones in longevity. History favors those who go all in. Kobe's body gave out at 37, but he earned 5 rings. Michael Jordan came back at 38 after 2 retirements and left with 6. Meanwhile, LeBron, still elite at 40, sits at 4 championships. So which approach truly builds a legacy? Preserving your body or giving everything while you can? Luka's mindset traces back to a childhood meeting with Kobe Bryant, long before Luka's draft or fame. That encounter left a lasting impression, visible every time he pushes past pain on the court. During a Snoop Dogg interview, Luka referenced championships in a telling way. Kobe brought so many championships here. LeBron brought 1. He didn't say both won championships. He separated them, giving respect to Kobe and signaling who shaped his mentality. This mirrors Kobe's warrior approach. In his final season, he played through a torn rotator cuff, knees destroyed, and still put up 60 points in his last game. Kobe's relentless commitment set a standard that inspired teammates and built a championship culture. Compare that to LeBron's approach. Teammates see rest days, load management, and skipped games. While this preserves his body and extends his career, it doesn't instill the same fire in a locker room. Leadership through sacrifice, like Kobe's, sends a message: no excuses, give everything, or you let the team down. LeBron's approach is smart for longevity and individual performance, but it doesn't necessarily create the same championship-driven culture. This brings up several critical questions. First, if LeBron had played with Kobe's mentality, pushing through every game, refusing to rest, would he have more than 4 rings? He had Hall of Fame teammates, stacked rosters, and countless opportunities. Could persistence in every game have converted those chances into more championships? Second, is reaching year 23 truly impressive if it involved sitting out 50-plus games along the way? Longevity records are historic, but do they outweigh winning rings? Kobe's 5 and Jordan's 6 still outshine